Coach. Thanks. We're about 12 miles south of the future home of the Chargers at the current home of the Chargers, and that's Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and our home team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here we go, let's bring it.
Hey, alert 33.
Let's bring it.
Watch out.
First down throw from Mayfield. And incomplete to open things up. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they
Mayfield on play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Bravo.
Right there, 54 Mike. Bandit. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Up. Hey, Alpha.
54. Mike 54. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Hey, watch Sam. Check.
Watch out.
From the gun, Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Well, that's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set, ready? 30 base.
I'm trying to collect.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Here by Bell. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
And the Steelers first down.
Ready,
From
break.
up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. Colton Hill, the one there to bring him down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Check, look, squeeze. 5.
They'll try the right side with Bell. We'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Five. Hit it.
On 1st and 10. Stacy. This one complete to Kyle Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, He was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
On the
The
ready.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Watch the run.
Throw left side complete. It's Price. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them. The screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Now!
Be ready. Be ready.
Looking to throw. Stacy. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Josh Lambo will attempt the field goal. He's a former Charger, remember, back in their San Diego days. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. The kick by Lambo is good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like they only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say, we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now a 1st down carry by Brown. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
90 Wolf.
54. Yeah, let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. Watch twist.
Hard. Get it.
And the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Third down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, Charlie.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Steelers 3, Chargers nothing.
They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
Hey, Wahoo.
From the gun, Stacy. And he will find his man on the outside. Give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you throw an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Hey, team 6. Team 6.
Hey, 50 to Mike, 55.
To throw on 2nd down. Stacy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right.
Ready?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's going to be caught by Samuel. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
A 43-yard attempt.
And Lambeau will put this one through, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
No, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to the best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Mayfield to throw it. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
51 to Mike.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he's got his man on the out route. Right at the 40. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the 2nd foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their 2 drives thus far both led to points, albeit both field goals, so the lead just 6-0, but the ability to move the ball is evident.
That's heartening, as they say, but it's not what they're about. What they're about is putting the ball in the end zone and putting 6s on the board. So if you're the offensive coordinator, you like what you're doing, but you don't love it. You got to find a way to ring that bell. Then you can have a little self-satisfied grin. Right now, a little more determination is needed.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass action. That's complete. It's Bell. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell. A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Stacy completes it to Samuel. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the first down in the process.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Steelers.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today. So we get slap happy up here sometimes. They'll run on first down. It's Bell. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. It's a big run that time by Bell. 49 yards on the ground. One of the reasons that this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
When you see runs like that broken off, you know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred, they come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big-time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Push it into Smith. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles, and in a sense, become his own blocker. We don't have that guy in the game right now.
Here we go now with Smith. Yeah, he's here. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Eno Smith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that one will be accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Set. 180. 51. He's tired of me. Pistol. 6 guys. Check 6 guys.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. That'll be taken in by Anderson. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
180. Mike 54. What's that? Tight down. There you go. Hey, watch that. Check Mike 54. Hurry. 54. I'm coming. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4.
Mike one.
Coming.
Mike one.
First down, Mayfield. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Pass. Check. Check.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, orbit.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Who that? Who that?
Mike one.
Throwing again, Mayfield on second and 10. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's third down.
Third down and 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mike spot 4.
Hurry, hurry.
Right there. 54, right there, right there. 54 Mike.
Regular, regular, regular.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. 3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
Cut.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So instead of giving them another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now, that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot him now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Hey, hey, watch it, watch it. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch.
Get.
Throwing on first down. Stacy. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
On the throwaway. Brings up second and 10.
Down.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
I know you ain't got it.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. To throw on third down, Stacy. Got his target, Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Looking to throw. Stacy, open man is Samuel, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Look at me. Go. Shoot!
Operating from the gun. Stacy. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. In for the score. And the Steelers, they broaden their lead. Lambo to add on the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Makes the score Steelers 20,
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half score against them.
They were down at the half. As you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
51 the mic, boy, 51. Hey, man, watch the boot.
Mayfield. And he's got it. Got his man on the end ramp. Complete. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Danny. Slam.
Who draw Porkers?
Undercrunch.
Alert.
Hey, check.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Here comes the boom.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Mayfield. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 43.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Mayfield on first down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. The 30, 20, 10. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football in this possession.
So that's what didn't bother you too much.
No, because that's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
It's our field. Hey, it's our house. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
Mayfield off the play fake. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Eddie Jackson picks it.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. Tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do. In this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Set, ready? 18, Gator.
54. Here we go, here we go.
Set, go.
On 1st down, Stacy going for it all. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with the referee. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you do? And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off near the 44. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Clock showing 90 seconds to go in the 3rd.
Hey, here we go.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. Tackle there going to Marshawn Lattimore.
3rd quarter, you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready?
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Watch 54, watch 54. Watch the pass.
Deep rip, deep rip.
They'll go again with Bell. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
At the 7-yard line.
And what can they do here on 2nd and goal? 3 red zone trips so far have yielded 2 touchdowns and a field goal.
Get it.
From the gun, Stacy rolling to it. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the interception by the Steeler D leads to a touchdown. Extra point tacked on by Lambo. And that will extend this big lead.
Steelers 40, Chargers nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half. Okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. To throw Mayfield. And he comes back with one complete.
Mayfield's pass complete to number 86. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second in the yard.
We have played 3 quarters, and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
54. Down to lose one.
King.
We got double up.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Let's go, deep.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab.
Let's go.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. Mayfield now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. That's Daron Payne with a sack that time.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. Mayfield looks to throw. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. They'll give him a yard on the play, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Showing up.
Hey, exit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Well, flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
54's Mike.
From the red zone now, Mayfield will find Lindsey here. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when. And told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
9 yards to go.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
Man up, D. Man up, D.
Go, Mike 51. Mike 51. Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go. Let's calm the crowd.
Mayfield with it once more. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Chargers, first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
180.
Mike's 5-4.
He don't know no better.
You go tight.
Hey, alert 33.
You got tight right there.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the Steelers' 3-yard line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Check tight. Check tight.
They'll try to run this one in. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against it and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
You got it. You got it.
It's now 4th and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
That's it. Big hit.
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They're looking at a 4th and goal here as they search for a late score. Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. He may try to run for this. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
Turnover on downs.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out. But for the most part, they're not as worried or concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
6-6, pull it high. Fair, fair.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Go now. 50, plant.
54, Mike. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, high 7.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. They can't hang with us. Mike 55.
On 3rd down, Stacy. That's Samuel. Caught left side. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down, but his way worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Set. 18 Gator.
This quarterback now 13 of 16 throwing the football. It's 1st and 10.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Go.
Banjo. Banjo. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Hey.
Look. Squeeze.
Check. Check hot route. Hot.
Smooth. Right there. 50. Right there. 50.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers.
They probably went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
Slam, slam, slam.
On first down, it's Lindsay. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Point it right.
It's a gain of 5.
Second and 5 now. Mayfield in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, alert 33. X3. 218. Chopper.
Wide, get wide.
Hey, Foxtrot.
51, Mike. Mike 51.
Double dog. That's the way. Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. I got
Throwing, Mayfield. It is intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's when the return stops.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
down.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
On first and 10, Stacy. He's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense threw the shutout at them. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, up a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had 8.